Welcome to Chat with Pat. I'm your host, Patricia Peters. We'll dive into fascinating topics, share inspiring stories. We're going to share our thoughts and explore new ideas. Me and you. Get ready for 30 minutes of fun, learning, and connection. Who's ready to chat? Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name is Patricia Peters, and I'm the host on Chat with Pat. Just to let you know, I always tell you guys about myself, but I'm a mom, wife, daughter, sister, neighbor, and a friend. And above all of that, I am a digital entrepreneur. So I'm very excited tonight. It's Saturday night, guys, and I already woke up. I took an early nap because I had a long day today. My daughter says yes to the dress. We went wedding dress shopping, and she said yes. I post something on Facebook, but I'm well rested, and I woke up and I messaged my business partner from Australia, and I said, tomorrow you are on for Sunday night. She said, this is Sunday for me, Pat. So I said, okay, can we do it today? Good. So that is why we're here. So you see that lovely woman on screen? Her name is Riza Valenzuela. And let me tell you a little bit about her. Meet Riza Valenzuela, a Filipina force of grace, grit, and growth. Originally from the Philippines and now thriving in Australia, Riza is a devoted mother of four, a compassionate healthcare worker, and a digital entrepreneur carving out legacy in her own lane. Her days are masterclass in balance, navigating the demands of motherhood, marriage, and frontline service, all while building a purpose-driven side hustle that reflects her passion and perseverance. Riza's story is one of quiet strength and unstoppable spirit. Whether she's tending to patients, guiding her children, or nurturing her online business, she brings the same unwavering heart and hustle. Her journey is a testament to what's possible when heritage meets ambition and when a woman dares to rise, rooted in love, driven by legacy. Riza, I want to welcome you tonight or today in Australia on Chat with Pat, and I am so honored to have you. And thank you so much for being here. So take it away. Tell us something about yourself.
Hello everyone, can you hear me? It's Riza here, live in my in my page and my YouTube channel. So I know you know me. If you are my follower and my friend, you knew me that I work in the healthcare industry, and I have four kids, one boy and three daughters, and the young one is 8 years old. So I am also running a business aside from my healthcare job. I was a full-time healthcare worker before because of this digital business. I found this 3 years ago. That's why I reduced my hours and I stay on the weekends of my kids because of the digital I was running. So it gave me result at the end. So now I'm here. I'm sharing some insight or some. I will answer some questions that Pat will give it to me. So let's sit back and relax and hear our testimony. And I hope I can give an insight or it will resonate to those who are mom who is looking for additional source of income, even if they are working or even if they're stay at home or even whatever you do or even you're traveling. I hope this live will resonate you if you are looking for additional source of income. So just stay tuned and we'll hear more about it. Thank you for having me, but
Oh
have a
my
lovely
God.
day, everyone.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much, Riza. Guys, you heard her. She said a mouthful. She's a super mom. She works. She has four children. She's a wife. She's a business owner. She takes care of the home. She is an all-rounder, right? And that's what moms do. And that's what this business gives us, the leverage to do whatever we want while we're making money. Enjoy the one life we have, the one life we have on this earth. So we need to enjoy it and do any and everything that we can do. And as women, as moms, we are superpowers. We're capable to do anything, right? So Riza, I am honored to have you here tonight. You're amazing. So I ran through your page and take a look because I've never met you before. I've never seen you before, but you agreed to be on Chat Pat tonight. So thank you. And your first question is, I'll go right into the questions because I know it's your Sunday and it's my Saturday night. So those who you are watching, you have a glass of wine, you have some coffee, you're drinking some chamomile tea, something, just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. First question for you. What does wealth mean to you beyond money? And how does your business help you build it?
So, thanks for the question, Pat. Wealth for me is much more than money. It's waking up without rushing to the grind. It's having an hurried morning with my kids. It's a
Mm-hmm.
peace of mind knowing I can show up for my family and still grow something meaningful for our future.
Mm-hmm.
Through this digital business, I've been able to build time, health, and choices the kind of wealth can't measure in dollars. To me, true wealth is having the energy to laugh with my kids, the freedom to be present, and the ability to create a life on my own terms. That's why I do this digital. It's not just for income, it's impact. Thank you. Thank you, Pash.
Very well put together. I love it. Doing this business, everybody they said, show me the money, then I'll believe, right? But they don't know that when they get into this business, what happens. They don't know all the benefits, the transformation, and the inner peace that we have, right? So this is what you heard, Risa. Well, to her is freedom to live with purpose, the time to nurture relationships, and the ability to create generational impact. She is creating an impact. It's the joy of seeing women rise, families thrive, and stories honored. Her business is a vessel for that kind of wealth. It allows her to build legacy while empowering others to do the same. Just like me, right? Every digital offering, every connection she has is a seed planted for a future where abundance is measured in love, leadership, and lasting change. When I started this business, all I started to aim was to make money. When I get into the business, the money comes with so much other benefits, and I'm loving it. So if you want to have an impactful life while making money, this is your gig, guys. Nice job, Risa. I'm so happy you give me that answer. The next question is, what part of your personal story do you feel most connected to when sharing?
My personal story is to about moms, especially mom right now. Like we are juggling multiple job because we have so many bills that we have to pay. For my own, experience. I was so tired. I'm a healthcare worker, and my feet is sore, my legs is tired. So my personal experience is just got me to go to the digital business. So that's why if you are looking for wanting more time with your kids, um, you're exhausted with your job, you have a way to create your own, on your own terms, on your own way, because by the time you start doing it, you will be the one who run your own business, and you will
Mhm.
be the boss of yourself. Nobody will tell you to do what you do because you're building your own business.
Right.
It's individual business. We are affiliated with a reputable company, but we are
Our
our
own
own
boss.
boss.
Yeah.
So it's relate for me. Even I'm really busy, I can do the business wherever I go. I can travel as long as I have my phone, my Wi-Fi, my laptop. It's good to go because the business is run on automation.
Yeah.
As long as you are plugged into the system, it will run in the background 24/7. It's already done. The heavy lifting is done, and then you only follow the process and you will get there. So I'm happy that I'm in this business. If you can relate me, if I can do it, you can do too, because even
Absolutely.
I'm not a tech savvy, you can do this. Because right now I'm not talking with you if I'm not confident to share this business to
Mhm.
those who are not tech savvy. Don't be scared. And you are not running by yourself. We have a global support system that will guide you on how to run the business. That's all for me. Thank you.
Beautiful, beautiful. You heard her, guys. So for me, Risa, I feel most connected to the moment I realized that my heritage wasn't just a backdrop, it was a blueprint. Being raised in a multicultural environment taught me reverence, resilience, and the power of unity. When I share my story, I speak from the heart of a leader who honors every woman's journey, every family's sacrifice, and every cultural wisdom. That's the thread that runs through everything I build. And I always say, I'm doing this business for my children and I want to leave an impact. If I'm dead and gone, people remember that woman on Chat with Pat. She made my life turn over. She made me have a life of fulfillment. She has an impact in my life. And that's the legacy I want to leave as well. So great answer. Love it. You're doing pretty good so far, Risa. So your next question is, what's one decision you made that changed the entire direction of your business?
Oh, that was a great question. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Choosing to start, one decision that changed everything, simply saying yes to starting. Even when I was scared and unsure, that single yes is open door to a whole new life for me and my family. Investing in myself, the decision that shifted my business, and choosing to invest in me, my
Mm-hmm.
growth, my learning, my future, that mindset shift turn obstacle into opportunities, and staying consistent. One decision that changed everything was deciding to show up even one day I did not feel I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Consistency built momentum, and the momentum built result.
Mm-hmm.
Aligning with my why, the decision that changed the decision of my business was reconnecting with my why. It's always with my why.
Mm-hmm.
I started with my why.
Mm-hmm.
My family. Once I let that few once I let that fuel my why, every
Mm-hmm.
action felt purposeful. Thank you.
Beautiful. 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 Guys, when you're in this business, you start with a why, a reason why you joined this business. My reason was my daughter. Risa is her family. We all have a story. We come from different backgrounds. We have different situations, different circumstances, and we all have different stories. But at the end of the day, we do have a story. So if you want to share your story with us, just like Risa, and myself. You heard my story so many times, right? The moment I choose to lead into this business with legacy instead of just tragedy, change everything. Legacy is my go-to thing. I want to leave a legacy for my children and my grandchildren. I stopped chasing trends and started creating rituals, gratitude statements, cultural spotlights and spaces where every woman felt deeply seen. That decision turned my business into a movement. It became less about transactions and more about transformation. That's my goal. Want to transform people's lives, want to have an impact, and want to make every woman feel seen and heard. There's so many women out there in the world, around the globe, who has so much potential, so much talent, and so much to offer, but they're afraid to say that one powerful yes, Risa. Yes, that one bold step. They're afraid. So, those who are watching right now or on a replay later, take your time and just take a deep breath and just say that one powerful yes to a digital business that will transform your life forever. All right? Risa, how are you feeling? Good?
I'm okay
All
for
right.
just now.
All right. So, your next question is, how do you protect your mindset when comparison or criticism tries to creep in? I chose the hardest questions for you, girl.
I think you give the it's okay. How to protect my mindset is just always you know, set boundaries, like
Mm-hmm.
put some, protect my mindset, always think positively, and
Mm-hmm.
I always focus on why,
Yeah.
protect my space,
Mm-hmm.
like protect my mindset, limiting the noise,
Right.
less scrolling on social media,
Mm-hmm.
more creating. We are in the social media, but we know how to protect them, right? We know what is our boundary.
Right.
um Less outside opinion, like all the positive, negative side
Negative
opinion. You
side.
don't
Yeah.
need to hear all of that. So
Right.
just focus on one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just focus your why, how to
Mm-hmm.
change your life. My why is, so I want my family have a better future. It's not like
Mm-hmm.
working 9 to 5, all the time, because I have 4 kids. I need to build a legacy for them, so I need to focus on my why, and I'm need to focus to help
And don't get
people.
distracted. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to be distracted, so I need to protect my mindset. So
Mm-hmm.
less of, just manage my time,
Mm-hmm.
and then more doing on the important things that I need to be done. So
Absolutely.
gratitude also, you need to be thankful, even a
Mm-hmm.
small thing.
Right.
So that's for me, I think.
All
And
right.
then
So
more
yeah.
affirmation, protect mindset with daily affirmation, and surrounding with people that that it's good for
Like-minded
you,
like you. Yep.
like-minded people. Like we
Yes.
are in the business right now, and we have 200 plus in the community. Connect with them because you have the same goals. You have the same goals, the same mindset
Mm-hmm.
to be successful in the business. If you're successful already, it's good, but if you're already started to be in this business, you need to have a right mindset. And to protect with that is, you have to surround with people like us. So that's
Beautiful.
all for me.
Beautiful. Yes. The question is, how do you protect your mindset when comparison of criticism tries to creep in? On social media, I have people telling me that I'm a scammer, I'm a thief, I'm going to burn in hell. All kinds of stuff, all kinds of negative things and criticism. And sometimes those things get to you because we're human, right? It does get to you. But when I think of it, I think I put myself like I'm a duck. Anything you show
You
water
have
and
to tell
duck backs, it
you
slides
have
off.
to tell them, do your checking, do your if you want to know more about us, do your checking, because we are a
Do your
registered,
diligence
a
too.
business is
Yes, yes.
registered.
Yeah. So this, just to let you know, guys, this business is a legit business. It's taxable. And Lisa said there's 200 plus, it's 200, over 50,000 business partners in this business around the globe, right? So it's not just me and Lisa doing this business. And guess what? She's from Australia. I'm from New York. Look at that. We're global. Last week, I had 6 women from 6 different countries that I did interview with. I didn't realize, but when I finished interview, I was like, oh my God, it was 6 different countries. And that was so amazing. So I return to my why. As Risa said, she returns to her why. I remind myself when people criticize me, right, and they condemn me, I remind myself that I'm building something sacred, not just for me, but for the women and families who walk beside me. I lean into gratitude, always being thankful, right? I always have an attitude of gratitude. Surround myself with stories that uplift me and honors the journey I'm on. Criticism may knock me down, but it doesn't I doesn't stay there, right? It doesn't get to stay. My mindset is guarded with purpose, prayer, and the unwavering belief that legacy is louder than doubt. So for you on the fence who are doubtful and have condemnation about the business people you see on social media, stay away from us, right? Stay away from us until you have a clear mindset. Then you come back to us because we're not going to tolerate and we're not going to abide with negativity. This is a positive group with over 250,000 people, and we all have the same goal, the same determination. We have resilience, we have perseverance, and we are very ambitious people. We are go-getters, and when we put our mind to do something, we are laser focused, and we are on that road to our destination. So don't mess with us. All right. All right. You are on your final question. I'm very serious tonight. Look at that. I'm dealing with an Aussie woman. If you could fast forward 10 years, what would you want your business to have accomplished? Fast forward 10 years. We're thinking 10 years, 2025, 2035. What do you want your business to look like?
I love this one. It's just a vision of casting heart-driven
There
questions.
you go. This is your vision. Your vision is
One,
coming into action.
one, I need family legacy in 10 years. I want my business to have built a legacy. One that allow my kids to dream big because they've seen me do it. Two, time impact. Fast forward 10 years from now, I see business that gave me time back because business that gave me the created impact for far beyond my own home, helping other moms rewrite their story. Three, growth, freedom. In 10 years, I want my business to have given me the freedom I want to design life on my terms, travel, experience all over the world, and rephrase in my family.
I'm feeling it. I got goosebumps.
Joyful effect. 10 years vision. A business that I did not just that just change my life, but I also inspired countless other women to step into their own potential. 5, peace of choice. In 10 years, I hope my business has created a life of full peace, joy, and choice because to me, that's true success.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm thinking now 10 years, I'll be on Halloween coming up, I'll be 55. So in 10 years, I'll be 65.
I will be 57.
In 10 years, you'll be 50. In 10 years, you'll be 57.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're such a spring chicken. Oh my God, I'll be 65 in 10 years. But this is what in my mind, this is what I'll be having like 2-3 grandchildren. I want to be the glamour, all fancy, decked up, taking my grandkids all over the world, sitting down by pool and sipping on a cocktail and enjoying my grandkids swimming in the pool. That's my vision. I want to have, I want to look back and see a global sisterhood as well. I want to see that all the women I brought into this business, that's my sisterhood. Women from every background rising together, building businesses that honors their root and rewrite their futures. I want to see families healed, communities empowered, and a ripple effect of impact that stretches across generations. My business will have become a legacy, a lighthouse, guiding others to their brilliance, boldly and beautifully. So that's what I want to see. And on top of that, I will be a glamour. 65. Oh my God. Wow. My mom just
57 in 10 years. Oh my God.
Yeah, my mom just turned 80 and she is one gorgeous, beautiful woman.
Wow.
And I said, Mom, oh my, I can't be half of her. She's so pretty. Like, I'm nothing compared to her. And to see her now, from all the hard work she did. This is a woman who went fishing. She cut wood in the bush for us to cook her food on the fireside. She goes to the market and sells the shrimp and the crab and the fish they catch, and she sells it. She comes back home and she cooks and takes care of 5 children. That's what women were doing back in the 70s and 60s and 50s and early 80s, right? We have it good. If my mom have to cook curry, she has to grind all the masala on a brick, right? Everything was laborious, right? Everything. Now we have everything is at our fingertips, touch button and all these stuff. So I salute my mom for being 80, still looking beautiful and still going strong,
Wow.
Yeah, so
That's amazing.
a little short-term memory, but she's there still, and I'm happy and bold and honored to have both of my parents right across the street from me. So that brings us to the end of our questions today, but because you did so well, you get a bonus question. Hi.
I have a
Yeah.
bonus question.
So the
Okay.
bonus question is, if you were to have dinner with a famous person, who will be that person and why would you have dinner with them?
Oh,
Mm.
probably the president, the president, the president of United States of America.
You want to have dinner with Trump?
Now, I want the famous one that can, can help more people,
Uh-huh.
can change more, not change, like, would they help them financially,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
because we are in this business because one reason we're in this business because of financial, because of the
Mm-hmm.
rising cost that is growing wherever you are right now.
Cost of living, yeah.
So if they can change, I think because they are powerful, so they can change. I can talk. Can you just even change a little bit so that people?
How about you have a dinner with the president and you tell him, "Sir, can you grant me one wish since I'm having dinner with you today? Can you take away all
She
the
let
bills?
me.
Can you take away all the bills in our lives?"
If you let me, I think doesn't. But let's. That's the only wish. You know,
Hmm.
one of the
Okay.
famous. I think I only know the president of the United States, and I think I'm not really sure. I did not do the digging of the background, but I heard so many. But I think he can do things on that,
Yeah, you
because
never
of our
know. He has a heart. He has
situation,
a heart.
the rising
Yeah.
cost, and that's the main thing that people is jump on to the online space because they want more to earn
Mm-hmm.
and supplement the source of income.
Right.
Because you go grocery, it's too expensive. You go whatever you do, but
Mm-hmm.
even here in Australia, it's normal, it's global. So that's why we
Yeah.
are global, looking for additional source of income. So maybe one of the famous is the president. They can
Mm-hmm.
change, just like a global, economy. They can
Yeah, yeah,
change
yeah.
it.
Yeah,
So
you
they have
never
to
know.
find a way how to help us,
You
people,
never know.
all over the world.
He might be watching Chat with Pat right now. You never know. Risa, I want to thank you so much for your answers. You've been awesome. You've been fun. And I always ask the guests on my show to do one last thing for me. So there are people out there who are hunger for more. They want more, but they don't know what to do. They want second streams of income, multiple streams of income, but they have no clue how to get there. And people who know about this business, they're still sitting on the fence. Can you extend an invitation to people out there to join this business with us?
Hello, my friend, fellow watcher, or whoever you watch replay, to get in and to check this business. If this business is for you, is to watch that 90-minute webinar. And how do you get in? Is we have our own website. Patricia has Patricia www.patriciapeters247.com. Mine is www.risasgoals.com. So by the time you log in, they'll ask your name and email. Check the small box and registered. Is free to register. Watch that 90 minutes webinar. If that 90 minutes webinar can change your life, you take action, because I cannot do it for you if you don't take action. Patricia cannot do it for you if you don't take action.
Mm-hmm.
You just dig, search if this business is for you. From there, you can decide if you want to go ahead or you don't want to go ahead. You will receive an automated email
Mm-hmm.
from us, and it's a reminder to watch that 90 minutes webinar. So we are just here to guide you guys to start on how to do it. And we are, by the day you decide, we will be helping you step by step on how to go all the way from there
Setting
to
up
be
your
a
business.
successful
Yeah.
business owner. So now we're here showing this, just like a blueprint to follow.
Mm-hmm.
We started to watch that 90 minutes webinar, and then we go to the next step, we go to the next step. So you don't need to worry, because not that 90 minutes webinar is free.
Yeah.
So that's all for today. And thank you for inviting me, Patricia, and
Yes,
happy
thank you.
Monday.
So, guys, I would like to join Arisa as well. That 90 minutes webinar, you can break it up in 2 days, 3 days, a week. Take your time, watch it. I was curious, so I watched it at one sitting because I want to know what I'm getting into, right? And if you're tired of working the 9 to 5 grind, you're tired of living paycheck after paycheck, you are overwhelmed because every time you want to have time off for your sick kid or your kid's doctor's appointment or their soccer game, or you're missing out on milestone, and you are always overwhelmed because you're embarrassed and afraid to ask your boss for time off. With this business, you don't have to do that. You schedule your time according to your plan, right? So if you are tired of your boss breathing over your shoulder, watching and dictating your every move at work, and you are exhausted from having balancing your checkbook to the penny every month, tired of overdraft fees of $25 every time you bounce a check, right? This is a business that will give you the flexibility, the freedom, and the financial security. So why not join us today? Take a chance with us. The $149 you pay, it's 30 days guaranteed. If you don't like what you see, you get your money back. And it's a win-win situation. You get the information, plus you get your money back. So take that one bold step and say that one big yes that can transform and liberate your life forever. With that being said, Risa, I always like to close my show by saying, if you look around and you find that there are no good human beings in the world, please be the first one to be kind, caring, and loving. And happy Sunday in Australia and happy Saturday
Happy
night, everybody.
Saturday.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you
Risa,
for
thank you so
watching.
much. Yes.